5 months ago, Texas Governor Greg Abbott announced a plan to change the way public school libraries operate. Parents and school boards wanted more control over what books are added to or removed from school libraries, and Abbott assured them that they would get it. Last week, the Texas Education Agency released a new set of guidelines that make good on the governor's promise. And yet, the response across the state has been mixed.
We have to protect our First Amendment and the very foundation of the principle of intellectual freedom, which is that people have the ability to choose for themselves what's important to them.
Supporters of the new policy believe it will help to keep inappropriate material out of school libraries, but many parents worry this is about something else entirely.
Silence. Unfortunately, that's my fear, is that it's silencing marginalized voices that have historically not had a seat at the table at all.
So far, most of the books found to be unfit for Texas schools were written by women or people of color, and many focus on the LGBTQ+ or minority experience. Out of Darkness, Genderqueer, a memoir, and In the Dream House all discuss gender, sexuality, or race, and all three were among the most frequently challenged books last fall.
It's really important to have diverse perspectives about race and racism, sexual orientation, gender identity available for anyone.
While districts are not required to use the new standards, the TEA highly encourages schools statewide to remodel their policies around the new guidelines. A spokesperson for Louisville ISD told me that at this time they will not be using the new policy, while Denton ISD declined to comment. For NTTV News, I'm Austin Hedgecoth.